Moving to the campaign trail now, we are hearing directly from former President Donald Trump today on everything from January 6th to the Civil War. All GOP candidates are focused squarely on Iowa right now, ahead of the caucuses just 9 days away. Now, the polls still show Trump with a commanding lead, and today he spent 2 hours at his first stop alone. NewsNation correspondent Kellie Meyer live for us in Ankeny, Iowa, where Ron DeSantis is expected to take the stage any minute now. And Kellie, a lot of people listening intently to what Donald Trump would and wouldn't address today. What can you tell us?
Yeah, and you mentioned he spoke for 2 hours there earlier this afternoon, pushing back his final event of the night in Clinton, Iowa, on the other side of the state. We're here outside of Ron DeSantis' event. That's also set to start here shortly. But for Trump, he really was feeding off of this room. It was a much smaller crowd than he's normally used to, and he really was hitting at the other Republican contenders, from DeSantis to Haley to Christie, as well as President Joe Biden. And his message to his supporters was really, this is our final chance, trying to get them to prepare to go caucus for him on Monday, January 15th. Republican presidential hopefuls hitting the campaign trail in Iowa today with just 9 days left until the crucial caucuses.
You got to get out and vote. And if you do, you'll see numbers as big as the numbers are being projected, until you'll see numbers that are much bigger than that. Thank you, everybody.
Former President Donald Trump with back-to-back events, including this surprise stop in Des Moines this morning, signing hats and speaking directly to younger voters. Trump still holding a sizable lead over the rest of the GOP field as they crisscross the Hawkeye State, trying to lock in support.
It's great to be back in Northwest Iowa.
Trump's top rivals, like Florida Governor Ron DeSantis, taking digs at the former president for his comments about the recent school shooting in Perry, Iowa, saying it was terrible and, quote, "we have to get over it."
I wouldn't tell them that they should just get over it, because it's tough.
Trump today attacking both DeSantis and his former UN ambassador, Nikki Haley.
Ivanka just wanted to help people get jobs. I said, I'll put you in the United Nations, and you'll be ambassador, and you will be better than anybody that's ever been there, 10 times better than Nikki Haley was.
Today, Haley firing back.
And God bless President Trump. He's been on a temper tantrum every day about me, talking about things, and everything he's saying is not true.
As Haley has come under fire for her recent comments about the Civil War, Trump today had a comment of his own.
The Civil War was so fascinating, so horrible, but so fascinating. It was, I don't know, it was just different. I just find it, I'm so attracted to seeing it. So many mistakes were made. See, there was something I think could have been negotiated, to be honest with you.
Now, Florida Governor Ron DeSantis' truck with Never Back Down just pulled up, getting ready to talk to voters here. And the biggest challenge for these campaigns right now, Natasha, is making sure that these voters that they're talking with at these events actually show up on caucus night on Monday, January 15th. At Trump's event earlier today, they had these forms that said commit to caucus, making sure that his supporters would show up. He also was showing a video, a how-to, really, to make sure they know exactly what they need to do on that night, making sure that he is locking in that support here in Iowa. Natasha.
Okay, Kellie Meyer monitoring it all live on the ground in Iowa tonight. Thank you. Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find News Nation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of News Nation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.